What up? What up, database? Welcome to the show.
I was pet in the background.
All right, All right, now, before I get into some things that I want to talk to you about, as usual, let's get the. Let's do the. Let's do the Calvin and Hobbes books,
Oh yeah, but ongoing tradition.
as usual.
Hey, let's do this. Of me reading this time. Oh yeah, they tried to travel to the future. This must be the biggest hill in the state. Kind of frustrating, isn't it? I wish Dad could get transferred to the Andes.
Hold on. Hold on. Keep reading.
Alright,
Just keep reading.
let's go down the hill and see if we can travel into the future. Go to the future? How? It's easy. All you have to do is get going real fast and we'll time warp. Haha, faster, faster. Gosh, what are you supposed the future will be like? Who knows? Flying cars and cities built on clouds? Maybe. Just think of all the weird things we can tell people we saw. Oh boy. Hey, what if Mama? But hell, I didn't feel any time warp, did you? Nope. But look, it's 2 minutes later from when we started. What of a future? Things haven't improved. I'm disappointed. I don't. That's not how time travel works. You had to go like the speed of light to do that.
What's funny is, or you could just travel at 88 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, 88.
Yeah, Back to the Future reference there.
Yeah. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Well, so you're home. Hobbs is just reading a comic book in bed instead of tackling him. Let's see. Bombarded by high-energy photons, Calvin is transformed into a living X-ray. Although this condition will facilitate future medical diagnosis, it does make Calvin's presence at the dinner table a disgusting ordeal. Everyone can see Calvin's food being ground into mushy pulp and swallowed. At this moment, Calvin chews up a large spoonful of creamed corn. For God's sakes, close your mouth when you chew. You think we want to see that? Isn't that something every kid's guilty of?
Yep.
Here's a little town. Here's a steam shovel scooping out a giant hole. Here comes the bulldozer pushing thousands of barrels of toxic nuclear waste into the giant hole. Over the years, these dangerous poisons seep into underground waterways. The cancer rate of a nearby little town triples. Everyone be all be under the bed. Sheesh, talk about getting deep, Calvin. Hold still, there's a monster horsefly on your head. Pow! Can you believe it? I missed! So excuse me for trying to help. You want to scratch a steaming wild day? Fine, go away. No way, there's a mosquito on you. Ah! Hey, Hobbs, wanted to see an antelope? An antelope? Come on. See, she's climbing down the ladder to her boyfriend's car. You're not laughing. It's not funny.
That is kind of a weak joke.
Yeah, that is.
Sort of a dumb pun, if you ask me.
Oh, alright, so Calvin's getting on his tricycle. I want 8 cookies to go, please. This is not a drive-thru. Put that in the garage.
I wouldn't even think to do that. Because you know what happened? If we even tried to take that and take our bikes in the house.
Oh, do I even want to?
We never even tried it. That's just how we know what would happen, because we would never try it, because they were like, you're getting grease on the floor, dirt on the floor, you know?
Yeah.
Out.
Oh, Calvin's gonna get a lesson about money, I guess. More bad news on your polls, Dad. We're looking at all-time low in popularity. Well, Calvin, that's certainly food for thought. Now, here's something you can think about. The average cost of raising a kid to age 18 is $100,000. That's a lot of money. So the question you should be asking yourself is that 100 grand a gift or a loan? Gotcha, Dad. I was just on my way to bed.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, here you go. Ring, ring. Hello. May I speak with your father, please? Heck, you don't need my permission. Be my guest. What a weirdo. Ring, ring. The fire's not lighting up. Can I make a suggestion? Give up on that sissy lighter fruit. Gasoline.
He just wants to see a big fireball.
Yeah, no kidding. Can't we cook the hamburgers yet? The coals aren't hot enough. But I'm hungry. I want to eat now. Well, you'll just have to wait. You know, Calvin, sometimes the anticipation of something is more fun than the thing itself once you get it. Here we are. It's a beautiful evening. It's nice just sit here and look at the trees while we wait for the coals to get hot, don't you think? Dinner would be over soon, and afterward we'd be distracted with other things to do. But now we have a few minutes to ourselves to enjoy the evening. These summer days go by so quickly. It's good that every now and then we have to wait for something. So, should I go to McDonald's then, or what? Yeah, I know you think you're gonna be sick all your life. Oh, I think a bee landed on my back. Can you see it? I don't want to move. That's not a bee. Is it? Phew. No, that's a hornet if I ever saw one. Ow! Well, I mean, he is right. It's not a bee.
Hornets are even worse.
I know, hornets that just sting you for no reason.
They are just not nice creatures.
Hobbs, did you hear Mom and Dad taking us camping? We get to live in a tent and go fishing and canoeing. Wouldn't that be fun? We'll be roughing it, living off the land, no TV or radio or... Uh-oh. What's wrong? It sounds suspiciously like one of Dad's plots to build my character. Oh yeah, the whole time that camping is just rain. It's just pouring rain.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna read all of them, but let's see. We're packing up. Yep, I've had enough. What a rotten week. And then rain stops. Whap. Did you know any of what any of Dad's words meant? No, but I wrote them down so we can look them up when we get home.
He's
Yeah,
probably cussing a ton.
probably. And this is what Sneak mouth when sneezing to deflect of repulsion. Alas, is knowledge gained too late for poor Calvin, the human satellite. But wait, another sneeze is brewing. Calvin turns himself around. The second sneeze rockets him back to Earth. He's saved. It's a miracle. Achoo. God bless you. Oh, he does, Mom. He does.
Yeah. You always know he's has something in his head when he's narrating.
Yeah. And Hobbs puts a stick and he's just like, woo, woo, woo. Bob. Good heavens, Calvin. What do we say after that? Must be a bunch coming through. What do you say? Russian history going down and coming up. 3 strikes in your history, kiddo. Excuse me.
The mother.
Oh, here's one. How come you're still home? Why aren't you at work? I took the day off. Hey, Dad, can I have a look at the classified section? As soon as I'm through with it. Good, gosh, Dad, I should like to borrow that section right this minute. Why don't you read the editorials? New dad wanted. Frequent travel preferred. Liberal views on discipline a must. Ask her to count during normal work hours.
Do you know what liberal views on discipline is? It basically means they should have a feeling that kids should be able to do whatever they want. And boy, do we know a few of those people growing up.
Yeah, no kidding.
No matter what it is, you know?
Yeah, it don't matter. But, well, I'm trying to figure out how did Calvin get an ad in the newspaper anyway?
I'm surprised at a lot of things he does, considering you have to be a certain age in order to do this. But I'm guessing as long as he uses his parents' credit card or something.
Yeah. And plus it's a comic anyway, so.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do for our class, Susie. Well, a tidy little domestic scene, a house in a yard with flowers. How typically female. Girls think small and preoccupied with petty details, but boys think big. Boys think about action and accomplishment. No wonder it's men who change the world. Yeah, what did you do? A squadron of B-1s nuking New York.
What are B1s anyway?
A type of jet. Or something.
Nuki, did you say Nuki New York?
Yeah.
We would get our butts handed to us as if we drew something like that.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's probably what happens to him afterward. Uh-oh, it happened again. Calvin wakes up without any recognizable features, save 2 antennae. How disgusting. He oozes out of bed on a trail of slime, liking arms and legs. How will Calvin put on his clothes? Aren't you dressed yet? You're so sluggish in the morning.
Ugh, we've all been there.
Yep, we have.
We've all been there. We've all felt sluggish in the morning.
Yeah, we just wake up and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like we're oozing out of bed.
Yeah. Where are you going with a toy telephone? Out of the woods. You can come along if you like. What are you going to do? Try some bird calls.
Then Hobbs wrapped him up.
Yep. Oh, here's one. So Calvin's running into a leaf pile. And, haha, right here, kid. Eep, help, the leaf pile's got me. Crunch, crunch. Farake, gotta get Farake. Forget it, kid. You're doomed. Yeah, back you, oh boy, you menace. Back, wham, wham. Sinister fiend, you won't be tricking other innocent little kids. I'll spread you across my whole yard. I bet you said you were gonna rake the yard today. I did rake the yard. I spent all afternoon. Where's Calvin?
Yeah, like you pretty much know logically what he just did. He just whapped it all over the place, and whatever,
Yep, and then alright, so here's the last one of Calvin being babysitted. While home, Rosalind, was Calvin in trouble? Not too much. I summoned to bed a little while ago. That's good. Knock knock. Now who could that be at this hour? Police, sir. We received a call about 2 hostages being held here. Calvin, get down here!
I calls the police.
Yeah, but apparently he called the police.
Calls the police. Calvin, get down! Well, man, that's pretty darn funny. What do you think? Like, I wouldn't even dare prank call the police.
Yeah, neither would I, cause oh sheesh.
Because that is technically a prank call.
Yeah.
I mean, if Rosalind was really abusive, it'd be another thing. But no, it's only because she won't let them do what they want.
Exactly.
It didn't Calvin lock her out at one point?
Oh yeah, that was in... Oh, here's one. Bad news on your campaign to stay Dad. Oh. Yet the latest poll of 6-year-olds in this household, which is him, shows that they don't care about the issues. It's character that counts. So why is that bad news? Who's a bimbo with you in this old prom picture? That bimbo is your mother! Who's a bimbo? Pretty funky hairdo, Mom!
Who knows? It probably wasn't even her. It was again, that's not uncommon. It's different from the people. Let's say this. You don't marry who you go to prom with normally.
Yeah. It's a sad truth, Dad. Nobody cares about your positions on fatherhood. We just want to know about your character. If you're going to have to be Dad here, we have to know you've never done or said anything that will reflect poorly on your judgment. He's seriously treating his dad like some sort of politician.
Yeah.
I have a college yearbook here. Let's flip through it, shall we? Is this you with a keg of a party naked t-shirt? Give me that! Those wild college days, am I right?
Yeah, almost definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Yes, most definitely.
What'd you think? Counterfeiting money. It's really hard. Look at all the little lines on this bill. Think anyone will fall for your forgery? Sure, everyone will. Oh, George has a gout, I see. I said this was hard.
How could you tell if he had gout?
Gout is, like, it usually says that happen. If I remember, it usually happens like the hands or the feet, and it's where the joint areas would just swell up. Heck, I can even show you a picture of it.
Oh.
And to sum it up, this is what gout looks like.
Ugh.
Where in your hand or your foot, it just swells up like that.
Yeah, and my dad's had it.
Your dad's like, and this is what it looks like on the inside.
Ew. And it seems pretty miserable as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate to have that. It was actually called, at one point, called the disease of kings or something, because it was often associated with those who indulged themselves in all that.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Since September, it's just gotten colder and colder. There's less daylight now, I've noticed too. Oh no, this can only mean one thing. The sun is going out. In a few more months, Earth will be a dark and lifeless ball of ice. Well, gee, now I don't feel so bad about not sitting in an IRA last year. Does an IRA stand for Irish Republican Army?
I don't know what he's referring to here, but
Yeah. Or maybe an IRA tax return?
maybe.
Yeah, that's most likely it. And Calvin keeps on thinking the sun's gonna go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's one. Bath time, Calvin. Come on, let's just get it over with this time, alright? Where are you? Let's go. She'll never look here. And he's in the bathtub. Oh. Did you see that we have a substitute teacher today? Oh no, that can only mean a real teacher rocketed back to Saturn to report to her superiors. They're trying to subvert us little kids with subliminal messages in our textbooks telling us to turn in our parents whenever Saturnian attack. Earth will be rendered helpless. I think one of us has been eating too much paste in art class. I'm too smart for them though. I don't read my assignments. Yeah, you'd think he was eating a lot of paste or something.
Even though I don't know how that really does anything.
Snorting glue, sniffing glue and stuff like that, it can mess up with your brain.
Well, I knew that.
Calvin the criminal is about to face justice. Angry throngs turn out to watch his execution. As he is lit up the gallows, he reflects upon his many heinous crimes. He is now repentant. The noose is put around his neck and tightened. This is the end. Ugh, ugh. Oh, knock it off. Some of us had to wait